everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've been playing with some paper today and I thought, you know what, Diane, you should turn the camera on. I bet everybody else wants to see what you're doing too. Today I've been making some snippet rolls. I've watched some other YouTubers make these and they look like so much fun. Just using stuff floating around on my desk, little bits of fabric and paper, and sewed them together. Let's see, here's one. Some little butterflies and lace. This one's got a little rose on it, some tickets. Very cute. Just words. I have 2 butterfly punches. Oh, I love punching stuff out of that. Oh, that's the little tag from my cup of tea. A little piece of fabric I had left over from a prop I made for Zach. I think that's a piece of a tea bag. And this one's got some lace and a little happy word. Some postage stamps too. I got those really very inexpensively on eBay. So just pretty colors. So I've got an assortment of other stuff here on my desk. So I thought we'd make one together, and then I'm going to try and put 2 videos together and show you how I sew them on the machine too. So we'll see how that works out. I have these that are sewed, and then I have these couple that I made earlier that don't have sewing on them yet. So they're still really cute even before you sew on them. And it's not required. You don't have to sew, but you know, just little different things all put together. Okay, so let's make one right now. I got this little, I made those on just a scrap of coffee tea-dyed paper, but I found this in my scrap box, this little wide piece, and I really like the back, so I think I'm going to design on this side so you can see that side too. It doesn't look quite square. I think we're going to have to square that up a bit first. Although with these I do try to have some things hanging over the side so it doesn't look like a rectangle, you know, just to give it a more random feel. It's difficult for me to be random, but I try. So let's just start with a piece. Let's get some paper on here. I'm just using a glue stick to glue because the sewing machine my sewing machine won't complain about a glue stick after it's dry. If you're not going to sew, I would recommend using either Mod Podge or school glue because it'll hold much better. If you're going to use fabric or lace, you're definitely going to need a wet glue though. So I've got my glue book here too so I don't get glue all over the desk like I usually do. This poor desk. It's got paint and glue glumps and heaven knows what else all over it. Poor thing. It was a freebie though, and it's a nice wide desk too. I love this desk. Let's see. Some random book page. This one was from an herb book, so that's the other thing. If you do use book pages, make sure you don't have any offensive words on them. Just give it a little read over there. Let's see. Got some music paper we could put down the side. That's kind of cool. This was a scrap off of my napkin gluing. So we'll just put some glue stick on that. They're pretty easy to make. It's kind of fun to just put random things together. I like looking at the different tones, the colors of the paper, and where we just all the different stuff together. It just looks really cool. Let's see. Am I in frame? Yes, I am. Good. Hey, I'm getting used to this camera stuff. Alright, we're going to tear that right there. Give that some glue. There we go. So, how's everybody's week going? I hope you're doing well. I Got some not wonderful news today, so we're gonna craft and not think about it. My car's transmission went out on me, so you know, hey, that's always fun when you have car troubles. Oh well, at least I have a car to worry about, right? Alright. A lot of these things I found free on the internet just for printing. Like there's websites where people give away different freebies, like these little tickets and the bingo cards and stuff. So don't think you have to spend a lot of money to be crafting. You can do this with things you find around the house. You can use junk mail, get pictures out of magazines, or really just anywhere. Alright, so we've got our base covered. We've got stuff sticking out on the side, but it still looks cool. I like it. I'm going to try to put some pretty stuff on top. Let's see. Get my little envelope of butterflies. When I did my napkins on different papers, I decoupaged them, and then after they dried, I used my butterfly paper punch on them. Oh, they look so cute. I have this punch that has the little, where am I on camera? Woo-hoo, closer. There we go. He's got little holes, and then this one is a solid butterfly shape. So like there's music with a napkin on it. They just look so cool. Oh, my favorites though are the vellum paper with the napkin on it. They have that kind of translucent look. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the clear looking translucent and this guy. That's cute. I have some words here that just printed out. Got these tickets at the Dollar Tree, dipped them in some tea, and now they look cool. Let's go with love, that's nice. Kind of like that. Yeah, let's glue those down. So like I said, I find a lot of printables online for free. There's a lot of good stuff out there. So you don't have to spend a ton of money to do this. Like I said, you can just use things that you find. You don't need paper punches or anything fancy. Plain old school glue and some scissors and get your kindergarten on. Go back to school. Cut and paste. Go. That's a nice stamp. I like that green color. This particular stamp was on a piece of mail I received, and I steamed it off because it was so pretty. I liked it. A 3-cent stamp. Where do you even find a 3-cent stamp? Alright. Oop. Got more glue on my fingers than I did on the paper. And a little wordy word. Okay, and I have some little thin flowers I tore out of a book here. These illustrations were like tall and skinny, so I thought they might be nice for this. Oh, I really like that one. Or that one. No. Let's go with the First Instinct. I'm gonna take that bottom off. I don't like that. so it's not floating. Yeah, I think like that. Oh, uh-oh. Gluing my page to my glue book. Okay. So that's cute. We got some scraps of lace over here. Where do I want that? No, how about this one? Kind of like that all the way down the edge. I think we're going to do that. But I need to trade out the glue stick for the school glue. So this one's probably going to have to dry for a little bit. I do have a couple others that I prepared ahead of time so we can go to the sewing machine. The real adventure is going to be figuring out how to edit the videos together. That's alright. Gotta keep that brain fresh, learning something new. There we go. That little pat down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut that off. Let's put that in the scrap bucket. Nothing goes to waste. Okay, so we got a cool collage there. That only took us a few minutes. Now I'm gonna go see if I can set my camera up near the sewing machine and see if we can get to town on sewing on this. Like I said, it's optional. You could stop right here, use it as a bookmark or a tuck spot in a journal, or put it like this and it'll be a belly band where you could slide something behind it on the page to hold it. All kinds of cool stuff. Or just a bookmark or a cool thing to look at. Alright, let me go try to figure out how to set this camera up under the sewing machine and we'll do the next part. See you in a minute. Hi everybody, I'm back. I hope this is a good setup so you can see the sewing on the paper. I've got a very simple machine here. It only has straight or zigzag stitching and a couple of lengths of stitching. It's a Brother LS1217. I just have white thread loaded in it. It's nothing fancy, nothing special. I'm just going to try and sew around these. I'm going to do a couple different patterns on them, see if that makes any difference. I do know that you want to keep your threads trailing out the back because that is not good if they get caught up in there. And my advice is just go slowly. This is your creation after all, so whatever you do, it's still yours. So go at it. I like to put the needle down when I'm in the paper, then I can turn it and it doesn't shift position on me. And I think while we're here I'm going to cut off these long strings because I've had them get caught on me when I come around to go for a second pass. So just take those off. Alright, I'm just going to come down the outside and do a rectangle around. And turn that. Give that another turn. I want to make sure I catch the lace on the back of this one. And I think I'm going to keep this one very simple. I think I'm just going to leave it just like that with a square, just a outside edge sewn. But we did catch the lace on the back, so we know that's not going to come off. So that one's going to be pretty plain. I like that. So let's try another one. Let's see. This one has a lot of elements on it as well. And it's got some lace on the back. I stamped some clocks on there. Oh, where did that come from? Take that off there. Got a little piece of a tea bag there. Paper from a tea bag I took apart after it dried. And, you know, a couple butterflies, some stamps, words. Alright, on this one, I think I might do some wiggly squiggly thing. Let's try this. This looks like a zigzag. Let's try that. I'm going to do a little zigzag on this one. So most of the time, the machine will do the work. If need be, you can push the paper, but the feet on the bottom generally catch it and make it go forward. So. Alright. Just making sure I can feel the paper there. Oh, see, my lace flipped under. Let's get up under there and make it go flat. Okay. Flip back down. There we go. I think I like that like that. I think we're going to leave that with just an outer edge too, with a zigzag stitch. So you want to pull your strings out, cut them off, and make sure they go around the back. Oh, sorry about that. The camera is very close. It's a very strange angle to be at. But there we go. That's nice as well. I hope you can see that on the camera, the stitching. Okay. Let's do the third one. This one I'm going to do a straight stitch, but I'm going to do a little bit of crazy stitching. Let's see. That was a bit fast. My machine didn't like that. It started jumping around. Alright. Okay. So the first time around I'm going to go straight. And then when I go around again... Oh, let me trim these strings off. You got to constantly be trimming the strings off. What was I saying? When I go around again, I'm going to do kind of a squiggle. So, if you're like me, and I can't really sew all that straight, or should I say I don't often sew very straight, then it'll be disguised as I meant to do that. And I just took that out without the needle down, didn't I? I said I don't do that, and I just did it. Okay, so now I'm going to try to go crazy back and forth. So let's see how that works out. And one more stitch. Down, and There we go. That's cute. You got a little bit of a crazy zigzag all over. And then if your lines aren't straight, you just say, I meant it that way. No worries. Let's see if this last one is dry. This is the one we did on camera. Yeah, this is fine. I think on this one I'm going to do some lines straight up and down. So we'll do starting and stopping. Come on, stringies. Cooperate. Alright, I'm going to do the first one zigzag. Okay. Cut that off. Cut them off at the top so they don't get caught when we go through for a second pass. Come on, scissors. There we go. Okay. I think I'll do this as a straight stitch. I got this little cart that my sewing machine is sitting on. I found it at Aldi, of all places, for, I don't know, I think it was like $25. It was just perfect because the sewing machine fits in there. And it's the right height with the edge of the top of the cart, so pretty nice. It's got shelves underneath so I can have some fabric storage down there, although my fabric collection does not fit on a small cart, that's for sure. Let's see, I'm going to do one more zigzag down the other side. I think we'll just do 3 here. And cut those strings off. Okay, so this one, we have a zigzag down the side and then a straight in the middle and another zigzag down the other side. And it secured the lace on the back, so that shouldn't come off. I think those came out cute. I've been having fun with these. I hope you have fun doing some too. Please leave a comment below if you like them. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more cool crafts. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.